Am I?
What are you doing?
I'm curious.
And why would you be curious?
I'm not sure. I wonder.
Please, no.
Oh, it's such a shame. And even before this special visit.
Pretty sure the camera said he's seen worse things.
What was that?
It was nothing.
Careful, Locke, or you might end up just like our little buddy here.
If it gets me away from you, it won't happen.
so nice to see familiar ground again. I hope the creator hasn't missed us too much.
Don't worry, it's not much farther now.
Oh, goodness, you scared me.
How could anyone do this to a mob?
It'd take someone with guts to pull off something like this.
It's sloppy at best. I mean, they let Jesse and left the parts out in the open.
What's wrong?
This is too precise to be thrown aside. It's sloppy.
Last time I saw this.
What was that?
Oh, it's, nothing important. Hey, where's Cal at?
I'm not sure.
She's probably off building something again.
So, what do we do with the parts here? Not like they can stay there.
I'll take them.
Will you remake the mob?
Okay.
You know, the sudden mysteriousness isn't answering anything.
I can't replicate others' creations. Not yet, at least.
How much you want to bet our visitors are just like him?
They may or may not. Though I do hope they aren't. I hope not. That'd be boring.
Should we find Cal?
It wouldn't hurt to. For all we know, she's pestering someone. Are you done yet?
Not even close.
You know, maybe asking Rain would help speed things up.
it.
Then why not ask the creator?
Tried. No luck.
Maybe you could take a break from me and look at Bane or Horizon's builds?
Already tried, but they tried fighting me. Said I reminded them of someone. They literally threw me away.
What about Neo Shifter? He has an interesting build.
I don't want to.
What?
He's changed. He's not the same as when I first met him.
Wow, that's weird. She never misses an opportunity to check builds.
Oh, hello, Gru.
Why are you sad?
Huh? Why would you ask?
If creating makes you happy, why don't you create?
It's not that simple.
Hello there. It's been too long, Groot, and it's nice to officially meet you, Red. I haven't seen you since before your activation.
You look a little different from when I last saw you.
It's them.
They're here.
Why didn't you tell us it was them visiting?
I brought some people you might wanna see.
Hello.
Creator, it's good to see you. It's been too long. I hope we didn't interrupt anything.
You changed since I last saw you. Where's...
Sorry about that. We had something else that needed doing first.
And what would that be?
It's private.
Now, those are some new faces. That's not fair. The origin ones.
Hello. I am here, and this is Rin. We are robotic characters, myself built by Cal, and Rin built by me.
Really? I thought it wasn't possible to create others so simply. No, it shouldn't be.
Are you saying that my skills aren't advanced enough to create such things?
Yes, myself included.
I mean, look at that left arm. Is that what it is?
It was designed by myself, the head of science and technology in the kingdom.
If that's the extent of your builds, I've got low expectations for the rest of your kingdom, if you're the best.
There's no need for such a discussion like this.
Why bother cutting in? Do you feel threatened that maybe we have a better builder than your kingdom?
Look, we just want a nice, peaceful visit. That's all.
Then you are as boring as I feared.
You have no idea the adventures we've been on and the experiences we've had. We just want a break. Well, didn't know sitting on the throne was that exciting.
There's no need to fight.
Yeah, no fighting. I'd actually love to sit and chat with our guests.
That's good to hear. I'll be out for a bit, so don't get into any trouble. Both crews.
Wow, so that all took place within the kingdom? Yep, it's why I took the position I did, because I loved learning about the kingdom's rich history. Position?
Oh, I'm sorry, we never properly introduced ourselves. I'm Neo, Queen of the Alapus Kingdom.
I'm Max, King of the Alapus Kingdom.
I'm Stir, the head of education. I'm Gek, the head of science and technologies. I'm Vine, head of the Alapus military.
And I'm Scuff, the head of government people relations. And might we have your names?
Oh, certainly. I'm Candy. And I'm Brain. Oh, and if you're wondering, the G crew consists of Vex, the crazy green one. Sol is the red one, the big builder. Rock is brown, and won't turn his frown upside down. Sword is the white one, she's close to animals. Blue is the orange one, and Rin is the blue one, no robots. They seem to be a handful.
Are you two together, perhaps?
Shush. That's none of our business. I'm truly sorry about that.
Oh, no need. And yes, we are together.
Oh, I still remember the early days of myself and Oxx. The adventures we went on were a little crazy, but since we had...
Neo, I think I know what you're about to say, but can we really trust them knowing that? Especially with them still living with a creator?
Well, we kinda do. We don't see him much since he's either working or off away from here. Sometimes it feels like he just ignores us. What? Really? He was never like that before we left.
I wonder if our departure affected him.
I don't know. He pays more attention to the G crew, but not by much more.
I'm sorry to hear.
Well, I guess maybe we can trust you too with this.
I had such high hopes they wouldn't be boring, because that image just painted them as so. Not boring.
I disagree. We have yet to actually see them in action. For all we know, there is a high chance, in comparison, we are the boring ones.
I agree with Yura. They were the first after all, going as far back as having royal ancestry.
Hey, Carl, what do you think?
Do not worry, Cal. Ren and I are still by far the best creations you're making.
That's not what's bothering me. Gru mentioned something earlier.
Now that's impressive. I remember when Ox built his own mech back in the day, though it was considerably much smaller.
What do you want?
I'm just exploring my old home. It's been...
No, I meant what do you want here? Why are you here at all?
We just wanted to visit our home, the place our story really started.
What are you hiding? You're hiding something, not just from us, but even from the creator. What is it?
It's complicated.
I built a character that built a character. What could be more complicated than that?
It's not my place to tell someone else's secret.
It happened again. Again. Steph, you need to see this.
Well, that's 3 now.
Wait, you said 3?
Steph, it's just like before.
But that's impossible. They are both gone now.
What was that? Who's gone?
After the Makuda War, there was a duo that was killing Mox and others. They even tried assassinating us before unleashing their relic on us. But in the end, we managed to stop their plan, though it cost the life of one of them that initially helped us. She gave her life so we could continue living ours in peace.
Oh come on, is that the best you got? Sounds like a bad action film, if you ask me.
They also planted the seeds to the Makuda War in general, but didn't expect Hyde to break free. He was the one who discovered that group efforts could bring about decent mocks, saving us all from total destruction.
That's a good one. decider, he ain't smart enough to think of something as brilliant as that.
Don't tempt us. You have no idea the horrible, awful things we've seen, and the inside of Nakuta's mind takes the cake.
Neo, it's not worth it to keep this going.
Whatever happened to the fight everything attitude, Ox? Where did that strength go?
That's not strength. You should know. You taught me that.
Could you maybe, just maybe, lower your weapon?
When are we leaving?
What, are your replacements too much for you? Does it hurt that the creator made us better? If you really are who you say you are, maybe you would have been better off staying here. Maybe.
What, you need to stop. Calling those low blows would be an understatement. Even I have a limit.
I don't care. I get a kick out of it.
That's what you get a kick out of? I can see why the creators become distant. Who told you that? Candy and I did.
Why would you?
What's going on? What's going on?
We found the lobby like this. The rest isn't anything to be concerned about.
Is that so?
Mom? Dad? What's going on?
Well now, what do we have here?
What are you doing out here?
I got bored. Is everyone okay?
What's your name?
I'm Vince. Who's the big guy?
I am the creator.
That's not a name.
Ox, Neo, why were you hiding this from me?
Well, we couldn't leave him home alone, and... well, Neo was unsure of a few things.
Regardless, this is a very interesting development. I'd like to ask you some questions.
Maybe a little later, but...
But I have to be there.
I really hope this won't be a problem for everyone.
No, I don't think it's any issue at all.
Dad, why were you hiding me? Captain almost could have easily looked after me.
He's getting up there in years, Vance, and he's becoming a bit forgetful.
So you two are the ones these legends chose? I was wondering who had their hearts.
Impressive, so you really did build a final legend in the trio. I guess I shouldn't be all that surprised though.
Hey Mom, is that the same Reshiram that Dad rode on to help defeat Makuta?
Why yes, it is the very same one.
They are truly legendary, aren't they?
You're in, right? What is it like here, since we left?
Even though I'm only machine, I've observed awkwardness, strange occurrences and disappearances, and even the creator becoming.
Why is he called the creator?
Looks like someone hasn't been paying attention to their history lessons. Spur, would you please?
Of course. We call him creator because it's what he's known for most. He created the kingdom and most of its people, including your family. As far as we know, he has no other name, since even he refers to himself as creator.
So, if he makes sins, does that make him like Uncle Dick?
I guess, a little bit.
Uncle Mighty's indeed better builder.
Hee hee. Don't say that around Cal, now.
How? How does this keep happening? First the war box, then the machines, and now a kid? And he's perfect. Not even Rin was perfect. I must know.
Did you do this?
Huh? Oh, yes, I did.
Did you make these as well?
Yes, they ate my build efforts.
They're so cool.
Oh, thanks.
Did you see my uncle's changer machine?
Yes, I did. It's what partially inspired my big machine here.
I hope he hasn't caused any trouble for you.
hasn't.
I must apologize for our comments on your earlier. In trying to keep our plot hidden, we had to play along to the idea of such things being impossible.
Why were you keeping it hidden?
It was Neo's idea as a protective measure.
Protection? Protection from who?
I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
Fox, the creator's ready.
Ah, hello Vance. Hello Ox and Neo.
What kind of questions do you have?
Isn't it obvious? A group effort can create a single character, but they tend to be flat, unable to speak. The closest I've seen anyone come is Aura building Rin, but they're robots. They're not like the others. Not like you.
Then I assume you're wondering.
I'm wondering how you made Vance without there being any glitches, no personality faults. How did you perfect it?
We couldn't tell you.
Why?
We don't know how, we just did.
There has to be more than that.
Maybe it was magic.
Vance, even if magic did exist, it couldn't create as complex, interesting things like yourself.
But magic does exist. It's like how Uncle Dick are such great builders.
That reminds me, has Jack created anything special like Vance? Or robots, like Rin or Aura?
No, but he's been making great progress.
I see.
Are we done yet?
Are you sure you don't know how Vance was created?
If we did, I assure you, we would have told you long ago.
Then we're done here. You really did change. But I know you're still not telling me everything.
What might the scrap mock crew want here?
I've been thinking.
What have you been thinking about?
Life. Freedom. Power.
Why are you telling me this?
Things have become clear to me, and now all the roles have been filled. Maybe you'll know your place when the time comes.
What do you mean?
You'll find out soon.
It's been a while since we've been here, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Hello.
Why? Are you in there?
The creator puts rowdy mocks in the cage as punishment, although it's very easy to break out of.
That's very unlike the creator I remember.
What was he like for you?
He was very kind, caring, and forgiving of the stupid stuff we did.
Never knew he was like that. Kinda wish I was there to see it.
You technically were, just not activated yet.
The only one who would have been at all conscious then would be Locke.
Really?
Yep, you should ask him.
You need to get back now. Vance is missing.
I kept telling you, coming here was a horrible idea. But no one listened, no one believed me.
Calm down, Neo. I'm sure he's safe, just wandering around, the same as we did so long ago.
You know exactly why I'm afraid, Fox.
And what would that be?
It's not important. We just need to focus on finding our son. What's all the noise about?
Your kid is missing.
Missing? I just saw him with a creator not that long ago.
What?
What's the big deal? He's safe, right?
Vance, have you ever created anything?
No, but one day I want to build things as great as a kicks.
Were you ever told how your family was created?
Yep, you made them. I was even told you made other things.
Really? And what were those things?
Well, you made the kingdom, and others who were my mom and dad's friends. You also made 2 other characters, one who I never got to meet.
And what was the significance of those 2 characters?
I was told they did bad things, even worse than Lakuta.
You know, I didn't make them like that.
Then why were they bad?
They didn't like me. They wanted to stop me because they thought they were more important. Vance, how were you made?
Vance, don't answer him.
Why?
Just don't.
Why should I listen if you won't tell me why you don't trust him?
Neo, am I hearing this right? Do you not trust me?
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I just found out Neo doesn't seem to trust me anymore.
Because you don't care. When disaster hits, you up and vanish, leaving the work of fixing it to the near helpless mocks you create. And those disasters are ones you made, from Makuta to Shell. That's why I wanted us to stay away, because maybe, just maybe, we could live a happy, peaceful, safe life.
And yet here you are, back again.
I came for them, not you, or anyone else still here. I had small hopes that maybe things became better, but I was wrong. They got worse.
So, do the rest of you feel the same way? Well then.
What do you want now?
I'm sorry. It would be an honor to actually have a chat with you, instead of arguing.
Hey, it's great to see you two getting along now.
All the parts are now in place. All that's left is for the laws to be broken and be set in motion.
Again, I'm so sorry for the things I said before.
This really is rare. He never apologizes, let alone more than once.
It's not necessary. What I said before went beyond far. It's completely necessary.
Hey, Locke, Yek and I were wondering about your pre-awakening.
I don't remember much, just that the creator was a little grumpy and was glad we didn't have something. It's actually where my personality originated from, though it wasn't what I was supposed to be.
How would you know that?
I wasn't fully deactivated, so I heard bits of what he was planning. I was supposed to be a happy guy, but he decided not to change anything when he found out it was different.
Do you know what he was happy you didn't have?
Something about powers, I think.
Look, it was a stupid mistake. Plasma is hard to control.
I guess he meant elemental powers.
Hey, kid, you know anyone who can fly?
No.
Well, you do now.
I'll go see what she's doing. Why did you leave?
It's amazing, isn't it? Everyone seems so happy now. You guys are amazing.
You didn't answer my question.
Kel, something's been bothering you. What is it?
You feel it as well, right?
Yes. Something is still not quite right.
But what?
Maybe I could help.
Oh, no, we're fine.
It's amazing what a creator can do, isn't it? They can create entire universes, worlds, and even separate realities. I wonder why our creator limits us. I wonder if it's his way of keeping us... No, that's just crazy. But imagine, no law of creativity. Think of all the good it could bring.
What are you getting at?
You say you're free, yet there's still limits, boundaries, consequences. But maybe, if we could break the limits, maybe, just maybe,
What? Should we tell the others?
Immediately.
Are you serious?
I assure you, we're not lying.
Things are going downhill, and the creator is nowhere to be found. He might not be happy with us, and that could be bad news for us.
How are we supposed to deal with him then? We surely can't fight him.
I'm not sure, but we can't just sit and do nothing.
Well, it may be a little crazy, but I have an idea.
Do you really think this will actually work?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
What? What's going on? Why am I here? How am I alive?
I'm sorry for the sudden awakening, but it's important.
Why was I brought back?
We need your assistance.
With what?
We are taking on the Creator. Will you help us, Karan?
He's returned.